I feel like there's a glare. It's like a huge glare on me. Maybe if I turn it this way, maybe it'll be better. I'm sorry for the glare. I apologize. Hi, Fahim, how are you? Hi. I apologize for the glare. It's like a glare. It's like it's glaring in. Like it's really bright. Hi, Steve. How are you? I apologize for that glare. I'm thinking I'll go and close the curtains and it might be better. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see. I don't know why it's so glary. If that's even a word, glary. Is glary a word? There. Is that a little better? Not really, huh? There. Maybe if I just stay right like that. So what's going on? How is everybody? Hope everybody is well out there. Anything new? Maybe if I just sit close, it looks better. Yeah, I did miss you. Where have you been, Steve? I like you too, Fahim. James, hi, welcome in. You've been working? Oh, wow, you've been really busy working then, because you haven't been in here for a while since, I don't know, at least like, what, 5 days? Is that better? I just feel like the lighting is like so bad. But then I gotta change this lighting now. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know. I give up. I wonder if I just turn this big light on. There's that too. What do you think? I don't know. It's just so bright. And I hate to use electricity if I don't have to, right? Yes, I hope so, Steve. I hope you stay in here daily. I don't like that glare at all. I don't know. I wonder if it's because, okay, so normally I'm on like an hour to 2 hours earlier than what I normally would come on here. I've never had to close that like that, ever. Now I wonder if I can just like, hold on. That's really dark now, right? I feel like the lighting is like really horrible. I just can't seem to get the lighting right. This don't look good. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Advanced. Hold on. Okay, I give up. I don't even know where my glasses are. I'm not very prepared, am I? I'm not very prepared. Look at my rug. Cool rug, right? I love it. I wasn't very prepared when I came on here. Camille, hi. Avon Risto, hello. MILF, hello. Sedani, hello. Jose. Rocky, hi, welcome in. How is everybody? My weekend went pretty well. How was your weekend? It went too fast. Thank you, Maro. I'm probably gonna take my hair down though. It's gonna fall out, you guys. It's been up in a bun all day. Fahim, you been busy with a lot of errands? And me too. You and I both. Taj the Legendary? Why am I streaming right now? You mean like, why did I come on here early? Because I am like 2 hours early today. Yep, I ran errands too. I'm from San Francisco, Paper. Rocky, thank you. Much appreciation. Thank you for the compliment. You need a good vacation? Wouldn't that be nice? I was thinking the same thing for the last like 3 days now. Thank you for saying I have beautiful hair. Argentina, welcome in. What time is it there? You're traveling? Like right now you're traveling? New Zealand. What time is it there? Hakan, thank you. It's party time, Big Lots. Yes, indeed. Always party time. Life is one big party. We have to make it that way just to survive. I seem like a kind woman? Thank you. It's 7 a.m. Oh, it's early where you're at. It's like 12:23 where I'm at. Brian, welcome in. Fahim, much love to you. The weather's a little cooler today. That's why I have a turtleneck on. Sometimes turtlenecks will give me like a headache. But I didn't get a headache today. Knock on wood. Singapore, welcome in. I'm San Francisco. Philip, hi. Thank you for saying looking good. Charlie, hi, welcome in. Savas, hello. Lots of love from Zimbabwe. Hi, welcome in. What time is it there? Hi, Philip. Steven, I'm doing great. How are you? Nice to see you again. Miss you too, Fahim. Eric, welcome in. Savas, thank you. Rogers, right here. Rocky, much appreciation. Fahim. Thomas, welcome in. Vladimir, welcome in. Across the world from each other, Ronald says. Where are you from, Ronald? India, welcome in. Turkey. You have to wait a week to go live. Why? Why did I thought it said 24 hours? I'd never heard in a week. Didn't it say 24 hours? Philip, when you press the button? No special plans, no. It's only, what, Tuesday, so I haven't really planned that far ahead, but I'll figure out something. India, Thomas here, hi. It's like 70 here, whoa. What should it normally be? 70's warm though. I mean, 70's like great weather. It really is, but probably where you're at, it's supposed to be only what, like 50? Yeah, because everything's heating up around the world, it seems like. Fahim, hi. Much love to you, Fahim. Singapore, welcome in. Ronald. A picture of me in my 20s. Oh, okay. I do have some pictures. They're all up there, though. Yep. I'm just like looking at them right now. There's a lot of them. MF, thank you. Much love to you too, Fahim. Derek, welcome in. YouTube are behind. Oh, really? Is that what they told you that? Or did you Google that and that's what it told you? Still not working yet. That's odd. I don't know. When I pushed that button, it said within 24 hours, and literally to the minute, I was able to go live. Fahim, much love to you. Tommy, welcome in. What's up? Katandra, welcome in. But no message saying 24 hours. Huh. I have no idea. And that sucks because there's no phone number you can call either, right? Yeah, there's like, that's the one thing that's kind of does suck about it, is that there's no phone number. Is there like maybe in settings you can send them like a message or something? And then a friend of mine also hit the over 50 subscribers, and I showed them how to do it. They did it right in front of me and did all and he's like, oh, cool, thanks. And I said, yeah, no problem. And then in 24 hours, I seen that person the next day around the same time. And I was like, oh, check and see. And was able to go live. It went through for him. So, I don't know. Like you said, they're probably just behind. Fahim, much love. Well, just be patient. Maybe not working for me. Are you doing it from the computer or from your phone? I mean, not that that should matter at all, but I did mine on my phone. But I mean, that shouldn't matter. Well, I don't feel that just anybody can get them, I'll tell you that much. They need to have more stricter laws, I think. See? That little sound right there is second my emotion. Thank you, David. I get compliments on this every single time I wear it. And by people I would never even think would compliment me on it. Some woman today, like probably around maybe 65, maybe 70, she's like, oh, your necklace, where did you get that? And I was like, my necklace? Oh, and I told her, she's like, really, where now? And I told her, she's like, oh, I know where that's at. She's all, well, where at there? And I said, right when you walk in, it's to the right. And she's like, oh, I'm going there, I'm getting one. I was like, cool. So I'm gonna get one for my son too. My son will love it. I said, yeah, that's cool. She said, thank you so much. And I said, you're welcome. I said, they have tons of different cool ones like this. I said, I liked it so much that I think a week later, I think it was a week later, yeah, the following week, I went and got another one. So I got two now, in case anything happens this one. Or if I want to give the other one as a gift, which I think I'm going to do. Oh, here it is. I was like, where's my brush? And I got this piece right here that's a piece that's new. It's been growing. It's like new growth. Remember when I showed you guys before? I think it was like right there. Now it's like, now it's there. Thank you, Thomas. Frank. Fahim. I got this new lipstick and it's like really dark. Like in person, it almost looks black. I don't know if I like it though. Ow. I should have just got, there we go with these knots again. I should have just got the same color I'm used to. But I just wanted to try something different. It's the same brand, it's just like a different color. And then they have this other one, it's like a burnt orange, which doesn't sound nice, but it's so pretty looking. I don't know how it would look on. But I was thinking, and they said there's a return policy. You just have to keep the receipt even if you don't like it. So I was thinking of maybe returning it. I didn't get that other one, that orange one. It's like a burnt orange. I don't know how it's gonna look on though. But this one, I just feel like it's, I don't know. I need to get my mirror, hold on. Keep saying almost there. To go, oh, okay, well, it's like you said, I think they're this backed up. I think they have a lot going on, you know? Everybody wants to be a YouTuber, I guess. That's how I look at it. I think it's becoming very mainstream and popular. Miss you too, Fahim. Hector, hello, welcome in. Thomas, thank you. Shams, welcome in. How are you? David, I hear you. You want to see my, oh, hi, Jet Builder. Thank you. Yeah, I'll show you my outfit. It's just basic black today. It's pretty simple. So I have on, it's like black on black on black. So it's like in depth here. So I have like a black turtleneck on, and then I have this, which is like a 3-button, what is this? Oh, vest, I guess. Yeah, it's a vest with black trousers on that match. And yeah, that's it. Pretty simple. But I want to look at something. I want to see this lipstick. Like, actually, it doesn't look good on here, but it looks good like this. But I don't think it looks good on the camera, on there. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? Oh, it's Dollface, she says. Thank you, Philip. Niles, hi, welcome in. How are you? Black goes with everything. You're so right, Hector. I agree with you. Thomas, thank you. Jet Builder, thank you. Yeah, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I don't really want this light the way it is. It's so bright. I'm trying all these, like, I had to turn the big light on because I'm thinking it's because I went live earlier than what I normally do, because the sun is peeking through in a weird way, and it never does that. And I normally sit here every day when I go live, and that never happens. So it has to be because the sun is in a different spot than it normally is. So I'm gonna open up these curtains and see if that glare is still there. See, it's like a glare coming in. It never was like that before. See what I'm talking about? That's never there before, was it? Yes, it's still there, right? Later would be, wait, later would be later. Makes sense, Eric. I'm sitting here trying to process that, trying to make sense of it, but yeah, I get it. It makes sense. I don't know. It's like it almost seems like it's smoky. Like it's like a smoky look. I don't know. I don't like it though. It's so annoying. It's like an angel. It's an orb. Maybe that is what it is. It's like a halo. And from what I see, it's like it's almost like a pinkish purple color. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's kind of, let's see if you can see it in there. No, you can't see it in there either. Let's go like that. No, I don't know. Kind of trippy though, because it's normally not there. You wish I would dance? I gotta get some of that. I checked into, I forget the name of the website where you can play, excuse me, it's like music that's not copyright music. But they do have a 30-day trial. And then after that, it's, I think it was $9.95, $9.99, something like that, like a month. Or you could pay the whole year up front for $119.88, something like that. So, but I didn't set up an account and everything. You have to set up an account, and you probably have to put your credit card in, you know, because they're going to want a credit card. That way. You said close window, Thomas? Well, now I'm blocking that glare, so it's not bad anymore, is it? Ryan, hello, how are you? Hakan, hi. Does this lipstick look different than it normally does? The one that I wear? Does it look darker? I look better in the mini skirt. Oh yeah, I haven't worn that lately, have I? It is fun, right? The mini skirt? Yeah. Marcus, hi, how are you? Peter, hi, welcome in. Marcus, hello. Hector, much love to you. Amjad, good evening. Yeah, so I didn't know there had to be a story to the necklace. I think the story is right there at the piece. You look at the piece and it should tell you a story. I gotta wash my hair today. It's hair washing day. Hi, Thiago. How are you? Fahim. Sham, thank you. The lipstick looks black, Fahim. It's really not black, though. It's like a dark, dark wine color. I subscribed. The chick? The chick? Thank you. Much appreciation for subscribing. Much love. Yes, Thiago, I'm fine. How are you? I gotta block that sun coming in, though. I don't like that glare. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab that lipstick, actually. Yeah, I don't know if I like it. So here's the two different colors right here. See, well, I'll just turn the name brand around or whatnot. Let's see. So that's the new dark one. That's the one I normally wear in here. This one's more, it's like the same brand, same everything, same formula, but it's like more drying. It's not as moist as the other one. I don't know if I like it. These are all natural too. These are made with like fruit and stuff. These are not like normal lipsticks. They don't have no perfume in them. No, it's all natural ingredients like olive oil and jojoba oil and I don't know. This is the only brand of makeup I'll wear. It's good stuff. Fahim, much love. Oh, you did? Did you? That's awesome, the chicken run. So how did it feel? Were you nervous to go live for your first time? Miss you too, Fahim. That app I was talking about also, that you can get music from it. It also has like sounds, like cool, like I guess it's just like a repeated sound, I guess. That sounds kind of cool. I want one like the sound I want is like the ballerina sound. Like when you open up, like I used to have a joy box when I was young, when I was a little girl. And you twist it, and then when you open it, the ballerina spins and the music plays. It's like piano. That's what I want to play. I love that kind of music. Robbie, hi, I'm doing good. How are you? The chicks, they weren't nervous? Well, that's a good thing, right? They don't know they're going live. They don't know that you're exposing them to live for the world to see. Kodak Blue, hi, welcome in. How are you? The chicken run, that's funny. So basically all those 5s adds up to 30, which is a 3. So I see 3 chickens. You're welcome, Robbie. You you got to get their signature and everything, huh? Get their scribble. That's 25, so that's a 7. You break that down, it's a 7. Kodak. Where was I born? in the universe. I'm from California. I was born in California. Cali, baby. I'm doing good, Fahim. How are you? Luigi, hi. Welcome in. How are you? Money G, welcome in. Jerry, hi. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel. How are you? How is everybody out there today? Does anybody have any chickens besides the chicken run? I wish I had a rooster. He would be right here in the house with me. Cock-a-doodle-doo! I love roosters. I want a pig. I want a pot-bellied piglet. I want a rooster. I want a pigeon. And I want a chihuahua. All of us. All underneath the same roof. Robbie, hi. 15 chickens. That's so cool. 14 and 1 rooster. I love roosters. They're so cute. They're feisty. United States, Fahim. Money G. I'm from United States. Kodak Blue, thank you. Arcadia, you have rabies? Well, just don't bite anybody. You should be all right. As long as you don't bite anybody, nobody will ever know. And don't bite yourself, because then you'll give rabies to yourself twice. You're in shorts? So the weather's nice, huh? Am I ticklish? On the bottom of my feet? No. I like to have the bottom of my feet tickled. I don't care. But on my, like right here in the side, oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm ticklish there. Like, I don't like it. The chicken run. Okay, well, thank you for joining. Take care. Toodles. Wallace, I'm doing good. How are you? Fahim. Where can I get a pig? And where can I keep him? I want one of those big pot-belly pigs. The huge ones. You could ride around on almost. But I wouldn't ride him. But, you know, the ones that literally like, that weigh like 75 pounds. Those are so cool. And I like the little miniature ones too. I want one of those too. But I love the big pot-bellies. They're so cute. They're so adorable. They're so pretty. I want a hippopotamus too. I've always liked the bizarre animals. I like rhinos too. I used to have pugs. I've had a lot of pugs. Pugs are cool. They have a good disposition. They're real sweet. Although I did have one really feisty one. He was so feisty. I remember he'd be in the backyard and I would go out, would get in the car and take off. And he literally broke down the fence. A pug broke down the wooden fence. And I was driving, it was the coldest. I was driving, I looked in the rearview mirror, I adjusted it, and I was like, Puggy is running behind our car. What is he doing? How did he get out? Dirty Dill. He was so feisty. I stopped the car. I said, get in. Get in, buddy. I have to fix the gate when we get back. That dog was something else. I remember I used to, when I was dyeing, this is a long time ago, but there's another time I had my hair black. No, it was the same time. Yeah. Oh, no, it's two. I have had black hair twice in my life for long periods of time. So I used to dye my hair black. Well, I remember he got in the way and a big gob of the black dye went on his fur, and I didn't know it. It was on his side of his stomach. And like after I rinsed it out, it'd been on there probably for a long time. I was like, oh my God. I rinsed it off, and he had this like little polka dot on his stomach. It was so funny. And it finally grew out though. He was so cute. He was feisty though. You love my necklace? Thank you, Robbie. I know, I didn't know they had that kind of strength either. Well, maybe the fence really wasn't all that secure, I guess, either. It was just a rickety old fence. And it was kind of like loose. Oh, but I'm sure, like, I've seen him before, like, jump up like this. He would jump up and keep pushing it. And I would look out the door. I said, stop. Hey, stop that. Like, what are you doing? And so I think just over time, he finally he's all, I've had enough. I'm not getting left behind anymore. I'm out of here. He was something else. I had a lot of pugs. Like growing up, we had pugs also. My mom liked pugs a lot. But when I got older on my own, I owned 3 pugs. It's kind of funny is that I named all 3 of my pugs I had at different times. They were all named Puggy. All 3 of them. So there was Puggy 1, then he passed away. Puggy 2, he passed away, and then Puggy 3. And then after Puggy 3, I got Coco. Well, actually, I got Coco while I still had Puggy 3. Yeah. And then Puggy 3 was gone. And then I just had Coco. Fahim. I love pigs too. They're so adorable. Captain, welcome in. Yeah, so I guess like pigs are farm animals, so I think that the large pot bellies, I don't think anybody could just have one, I guess, at your house. But like what are they called? The miniature ones? I think you can have those. Those are like dogs. Pigs are like dogs. They play with toys. They'll even go in a potty box, like a litter box. They're easy to train and they're very clean. People have a misconception of pigs. People think, oh, because the name on people go, oh, you're a pig. No, pigs are really clean. And the only reason why they roll in mud is not because they like being dirty, is because they're trying to keep cool. That's all. So all you have to do, hey, Paul. Captain. That's why you have to get them a little pool. They have to have a pool. That way they won't go and roll in the mud. So you get them a little pool that their little stubby legs can get inside the little baby pool. and then they like lay down and they stay cool that way. But yeah, they come in the house. They're indoors. You know, you keep them indoors. No matter, even if it weighs 90 pounds, it stays indoors. Yep, and you can have them with your dogs and everything. They get along with the dogs. Dogs like the pigs. Sure, I'll show you my outfit. I don't know if you can really see it because that glare is coming in and it's horrible. Did I turn the light on? It's nothing special really. I have this little vest on, which I don't think I want to keep on. There. So there. So I just have, it's just a turtleneck with some trousers. Pretty simple, dimple. You love it? Thank you. Ahmed, good night. Are you going to, you going to bed already? Fahim, love ya. Got something stuck on my toe. It's like a piece of tape. It's like a piece of tape or something, I don't know. Picked it up from the carpet. Like my rug. It's so comfy. Thank you, Dell. I love these pants so much. And I went back to try to find more. I've had these for a while, like a long time, but I remember I went back to the stores. I was like, oh, and I got these on clearance too. Normally they were a lot actually, like almost like close to $100, but I got them like way discounted. But I went back to, and they have pockets in the back. I went back to try. I was like, I gotta get more since they're discounted, and they didn't have any more. I was super bummed out. J.E., thank you. William, hi. Welcome in. Thank you, Paul, for saying that. Yes, everyone, hit the like button if you like what you see and subscribe to my channel. You get a notification when I go live. I go live every day and always around this time. Actually, I got in here like an hour early this morning. Is it better with the big light on? Luke, hi. Libor, hi. Maurizio, hi. Wallace, I am from San Francisco. William, thank you. Oh no, let's see if you guys can tell the difference in these two colors now. See, that's the old one I used to, well, this is the old one that I've had. This is my favorite color, and this is the new one. See, it's like a dark wine color. I just feel it's like really dark, which is fine. It almost looks black, like when I put it on, like in person on here. No, it doesn't look black. Not in here, but in person it does. Depends on how much I put on. But I think I'm gonna go back and get me another one too. These are fab. I like all of their lipsticks. They have different formulas also. Like they have the lid comes off, the roll-up ones, like the stick. They have those. They have a crayon one, and then they have these. And I was always wanted to try these, but I was like, I don't know about those. They look more like a lip gloss or whatever. which they are, but they're like an opaque, super dark lip gloss, and they're all natural. Yep, the ingredients is pretty amazing. I saved the boxes of them, and then I use their little pencil that I just have the whole line, but I don't wear any foundation. I just do my eyebrows and the lip. That's it. But yeah. Maurizio, hi. J.E. New one, looks good too. Thank you. My bangles are so boring, you said? They're boring? They're not exciting? I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, but oh well. Paul, I made your day. Oh, I'm happy to hear. Steve, you like the way I move? Thank you. Charlie, thank you. Garagar? Hi, welcome in. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Can't complain. You like my bangles? They're beautiful. Thank you. I love them. I'm just trying to adjust them. They're actually in the wrong spot. These are not supposed to be all three together. They're supposed to be kind of separated, but it's all good. I feel like this turtleneck makes my face look chubby. So it looks chubby. But I love turtlenecks though, because it keeps the sun off me. But this one doesn't go down long enough. I like long sleeves. Crazy, hello, and thank you. El Graco, hey. Am I ticklish? Are you the same person that asked me that like 5 minutes ago, or is this somebody else? That's weird. That's bizarre. Two people would ask me that in the same stream. But yeah, I'm ticklish right here on my side, but on my feet, no, I'm not ticklish at all. Like I say those two parts because that's mostly where people are ticklish, right? On their feet or right here in their stomach. Stomach, I cannot see. You could just go like, and no, don't, stay away from, don't touch me. But my feet, I love to have my feet tickled. Yes, someone else asked. You could even scroll back up and look. They said, are you ticklish? Thank you, Nassar. Are my armpits ticklish? Is that what you're asking me? No, not really. No, they're not. I haven't been tickled for a long time though. And I hate being picked up. Like someone picks you up. No, I hate that. When people come up, scoop you up and pick you up. I'm like, bro, put me down. Put me down. I get mad. I'm like, put me down. Stop. Put me down. I get all paranoid. I hate it. I feel like I'm going to be dropped, like literally. Or I hate it when people are like, oh, you're tired. I'll be like, I'm so tired. My feet hurt. I don't want to walk anymore. Let's sit down. Oh, get on my back. I'm like scared. So I will, and I'll be like, be careful. And then they're like, I'm going to run. I'm like, no, don't run. I get super scared. I'm a big baby because I'm scared they're going to trip and fall. Because if they trip and fall, I'm going flying over there. I'm going to go first, and they're probably going to land on me. Hi, Ashwin. How are you? Mithoria, hi. Zubar, hi. Good morning. Baha, Slayer. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm from San Francisco. Son, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, I thought I had more water. I do. Okay. I gotta grab a water. Hold on. The Oil Collins. Hi. Welcome in. Should I test that? Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Paul. You love my smile? I'm gonna grab a water. Hold on. Y'all know I can't sit still for very long now. I gotta go get more water too. That's why I have my quarters right here. So we gotta walk over and get water. San Francisco. I'm from San Francisco. I gotta stand up to this. This thing's heavy. This thing is so heavy. It's kind of crazy. A gallon of water weighs a lot, actually. I Googled it one time. I think it's like 8 pounds, right? Something like that. Why do I call myself that? Well, because I've been being called that my whole entire life because I collect dolls. So they just call me Dollface. And most people, when I tell them that, they're just like, you do look like you do have a doll face. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, it's a little spooky, I guess. But I love dolls. I think they're beautiful. What am I drinking? Agua. I don't drink anything but agua. My stomach just growled. It's because of the water. So I'm definitely not hungry. I ate, before I came on here, I had some homemade gluten-free crackers that I make. and then I had half of an avocado, shredded chicken, cucumber slices, and radishes. Everything organic. So good. And then for like a dinner or like a late lunch, I don't really eat dinner. I don't really call like breakfast, lunch, dinner. I just eat whenever I want, like every 3 hours usually, maybe 4 hours. But I'm gonna have 2 eggs, the rest of the other half of the avocado, and that's it. Oh, and I had yogurt earlier too. So I might have a apple after I get out of the shower, because I like to eat apples after I get out of the shower. Chinese glass container, so industrial. Yeah, Ringo? I love these jars. They're handy. I have a lot of them. I keep everything in them. I'm drinking in brew where, oh, a brew where you're at? Nice. I feel like there's something on these glasses. Hey, what's up? Thunder Flash. Oh, why do I like apples after I get out of the shower? I can't figure it out either. I have no idea. It started about 3 years ago. I used to hate apples and I only like apple juice. And then 3 years ago, I don't know, I just had one after a shower and it was like refreshing, I guess. So it's like I'm obsessed with an apple after shower, not before, not anytime during the day, but after a shower. It's just something about it. I cannot figure it out. It'll probably fade away after a while and I won't even care about that. But I've been doing it for about 3 years now. Going on 4 years, actually. Yeah, no worries, Curtis. I was just reading the comments. Yeah, yeah. That's cool. That's good you're curious. Nothing wrong with asking. Apples are good for you after shower? They are? I didn't know that. Even better then. Who am I reading? I read all the comments. Well, for the most part, I mean, I try to read all of them. I probably don't read them all. I probably miss some of them, to be honest with you. Hi, Raphael. How are you? Black's my favorite color also. Greetings. How are you today? Ivan, Eric, we'd say there's not that old if you're paying. We'd say they're not that old if you're paying. I don't know what that means, right? I don't know what that means. That one has to go. Wait, where did it go? Oh, here it is. That's gotta go. Okay. Well-known fact in Frisco, what? Greg, hi, welcome in. How are you? I hate lipstick on a glass. It's so annoying. Gerhard, hi, welcome in. And yes. Yes, I do. I'll be glad when this piece grows out. It's new growth. I'm not complaining about that, but it does need to grow out because it's like super annoying. Thank you, Raphael. Shower and apple. Yes, indeed. Leroy, hi, welcome in. How are you? I know it's a lot. A lot of people say I look like a teacher, that or a librarian. I always get that. I guess I just have that girl next door look, I guess. No matter what style I am, no matter how spooky I dress up, I seem to always just have that same look. Like a doll. Shavar, hi. Oh, I didn't take it as being rude, MF. Oh, thank you, Curtis. Leroy, welcome in. Good morning, Manning. How are you? Thank you, Shavar. Watching from the Philippines. What part of the Philippines? Did you read my question? I thought I did. I'm not sure. I miss some of them sometimes. I have to go back. Oh, what do you think about modern? Oh, modern men? Do you think that so many of us are immature and childish? Why so many of us are so... Well, a lot of it has to do with upbringing. It seems like men are getting more childish though as time goes on. It seems like everyone seems to be more out for themselves. Kind of narcissistic, I guess. I do put my hair in a bun. Like a secretary, yes. I had it in a bun when I first got on here. Coffee time. Nice. Me, I only drink tea. No, not necessarily. I like pendants, though. 4 a.m. It's morning time for you, for sure. Really, I am not like that. You're not. I believe you, Philip. You talking about what someone asked about the men nowadays? It's mostly the younger ones, I think, though. Ringo. Yes. No, I know you're not like that, Philip. Hakana, hi, welcome in. Another bored person. I'm not bored. That's one thing about me. I don't really get bored. I am over 21. You and I both. I don't really get bored, to be honest with you. I don't know why you say bored. Maybe because I'm like, I really don't get bored. I have a short attention span. I do have that, but that's not considered being bored. Actually, that's keeping yourself busy if you have a short attention span, because once you're done fiddling over here, I'm fiddling on something else over there, and then I'm over here. I don't have time to get bored because I'm always fiddling with something. That's why I can't sit through a movie at all. So I think, because I never understand what people always say, I'm bored, I'm lonely, I'm this, I'm so bored, there's nothing to do. I see a gnat right now and I want to catch him, but I hate to do that to the guy. But you know that gnats only live for like a week? And the reason why he's in here, I know it, is because I peeled the cucumber and the radishes, and that's why his butt's in here. And it's still in the trash, and I thought to myself I should take the trash out. Well, I'll do it later. That's what I said. But yeah, a little sucker, he's flying around. There's never a lot. There's only one at all times, just one. Just every once, maybe twice a month, just one. And sometimes I can't find him at night. I'll get up in the morning, turn the light on. I'm like, hell, sleepy, look in the mirror, and he comes right there. I grab, and I meant to grab him, but I thought they're hard to catch. He was in my hand. I felt bad for him, so I had to Google it to see how long they live. It said it was only a week, so I didn't feel that bad. But I mean, I still felt bad though. I have a bug. It's called my brother. Is that why you asked the question? No worries. In life, and we become technical people focused on gaining, collecting. I guess. I mean, I never really put any thought into it, but it sounds like you put a lot of thought into it, though, for sure. Avanish, hi. Shaver, hi. Oh, bye. Toodles, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in. It's 2 a.m. Hi, Avanish, how are you? How's work? Are you at work? Show you my ring? This one? Can you see it okay? And then I have these two. Is that a tortoise? This one? That's a skull with a snake. And then that's a mushroom, and then that's a, I say it's a black widow spider, but it's a, oop, there's that gnat, y'all. He's messing with me, came right up, he touched me right there. I'm gonna get him. You like challenging yourself? Nothing wrong with that. No one can challenge you more than yourself, I'll tell you that much. San Francisco, Curtis. Cool ring. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Ivanish. Ghost? I don't necessarily know. I don't know. I think that they're spirits, but I don't necessarily call them ghosts. Thanks, Curtis. Fast Buck. Hi. Steve, hello. DeWitt, hi. Welcome in. How are you? I want to learn how to juggle. Juggling. Juggling is it's hard. It's difficult to do. You're supposed to learn with 2 items, right? That's how you're supposed to, like that. And then you add like a third one. Once you got this down, then you add a third one, and you I always want to, you know what I used to be good at? I probably am not good at it no more. Hacky sack. I used to be really good at that. Or hitting the ball, like someone you like play like a soccer with a soccer ball. Just tap it back and forth to people. That's fun. But hacky sacks were fun. I remember those. Philip, Eugene, thank you. How are you? Abhishk, hi. I am from United States. Steve said disaster. I know, right? I cannot juggle. I can't. Avanish, thank you. This is funny water, right? Makes me funny. I'm a funny bunny. Nice try, I know, right? At least I'd give it a try. You just took a nap? Nice. I can't take naps. There's no way. I can like not even sleep all night long, and I still wouldn't take a nap like that morning or all day. But what I would do is I would get ready for bed and probably go to bed for the whole entire night. I would go to bed like around probably maybe 2 o'clock. But I mean, I don't do that. I don't stay up all night. But I'm saying that's the only way. I can't take naps. That would be the only way I could like take a nap, is if I was super tired, I would just go ahead and just go to bed for the whole night. So I'd sleep a lot. So say I went to bed at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I'd probably get up around 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'd be, what, 13 hours sleep. I have slept 13 hours before. They say it's not healthy. They say that there's something, like have health problems if you sleep. It's not like I did it a lot. but a few times, especially if I like, because I'm not really a night person. But when I used to go to the goth clubs and stuff, I would go out at night and usually don't get back in literally until 3, 4 and o'clock in the morning. And then you got to wash your face. You got to unwind because you still hear the music. Your ears are ringing. You still, like, you're still pumped up. So you like wash your face and you try to get in the mood, like turn the lights out. Maybe just have, I used to have this red light bulb. I always had the red light on, or a blue light, or a black light, and try to get in the mood to go to sleep. And then you toss and turn. You're thinking about everything that went on the whole night, and people you talk to, people you've seen, your friends, and you just, I don't know. I'm just not a night person. And then the next day it's like I can't even really sleep in. So if I say I went to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll be up by like 9, and that's getting up late for me. So I only get 5 hours of rest. So I'm super tired for like 2 days straight until I finally catch up with my sleep. And then I start all over again next time we went out. But sometimes we would go out like 2 to 3 nights a week to the clubs, to the goth clubs. United States I'm from. Abhishk. Hi. Philip. Thank you. It's the universe. The universe made me this way. Raj, I'm doing good. How are you? I know a lot of Phillips. I thought the same thing when I went to go say his name. That's why I said his last name. That way you wouldn't get confused thinking I was talking to you, Philip. Steve said, good try though. Really, Ivanish? Oh, wow. I was just reading your long message there. Her name was Sedeki? Is that how you say her name? Sedeki, madame? Did you ever model before? Yes. Fajay. Hi. Hey, welcome in. Do I like holidays in Europe? I wouldn't know. I've never been. You are weird like me. Eugene. Philip Eugene. You're funny. I'll be right back, y'all. Hey, y'all, while I'm gone, can you tap that like button if you like what you see? Thank you. It helps my channel. I wonder why that light is shining through the way it is. I'm going to actually turn this off and see if it's still doing it. It still is such a glare, isn't it? I look like a movie star? Thank you, Philip Eugene. Come to Europe? Does this look bad, like with the sun shining through like that? I wonder if I turn this around, if that makes a difference. No, not really. It really doesn't make a difference. Step on something with my foot. I just did. I stepped on the ground. That counts, right? My mom used to say, "You're such a smart aleck. You got a smart mouth." I knew when she said that, I better shut up. Because she'll pop me. Keep it up. I'll pop you in the mouth. She used to always say that, "I'm going to pop you in the mouth." Keep it up. I would keep talking. Literally. And I would say stuff underneath my breath. She'd call me my government name. When she'd call me my government name, I knew that she was mad. My mom would carry a wooden spoon in her purse. I love my mom though. She was so beautiful. So gorgeous. Oh my goodness, my mom was gorgeous. Gorge. Naturally beautiful. Feisty woman. She's a Libra. Feisty. And she can fight. That woman can fight. Not me, but no, I seen her fight. Yeah, it was scary. My mom loved me though. She was so sweet. My mommy loved me. She always used to say, "Bless your heart." I remember one time I was really young. We moved to Oregon for a while because we would like to move around. My family always moved around to different places. So she bought a house. We were in Oregon. It's where we had the farm. And I was probably maybe 5 or 6 years old. And I came home from school and I didn't have my key. So I sat in the front yard and waited until my mommy got home. And the sun was starting to go down, I remember. And I was sitting on the green grass and I had my little chair and I put it out in the middle of the yard. And my mom rolls up and she jumps out of the car. She said, "What are you doing out here?" And I said, I left my key." She thought, "Oh no, you've been out here ever since you got out of school?" And I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh honey, bless your little heart. Let's get you inside." And she pampered me and everything. Cooked me something. My mom was sweet. She was good to me. But when I got to be older and she couldn't control me no more, that's when she'd always say, "Keep it up. Keep it up. Pop you in your mouth." Have I seen the show Evil? You look like the nun. No joke. Really? Cool. I take that as a compliment. Thank you. You're a big fan of mine, Philip, Eugene. Thank you. No, it's not moonshine. It's agua. Nope. F.I. Jason. No, just on here. You can just see me on here. I go live every day, though. Tilt the blinds. Oh, good idea, hill climber. Wasn't what? Good morning. How are you? Are you alone? You've got my interest. Oh, that's cute. I like that one. Someone said, "Are you alone?" Question mark. You've got my interest. That's cute. That's a good one. Yeah, let me tilt the blinds. Y'all are right. Somebody is right, though. Tilt the blinds. And the plant decides to tilt on its own. This plant just doesn't fit in there. I didn't want to actually plant it in there because I didn't want to mess up this potter. But I might just go ahead and just plant it in there. See, when I tilt the blinds, though, look how dark it is. F.I. Jason? No worries. No worries. How about I just turn the actual huge light on? Look, that light is like 400 watts up above me. I don't like it. There goes that gnat. And he better not, okay, better not get in my water. Hi. Hi, Theory. How are you? Hi, Patrick. How are you? Are you very dominant, Steve says? I can be. I wouldn't think dominant. I don't know. I'm bossy. Bossy. I am bossy, though. Yeah. I'm very bossy. Yeah, people always say, everybody tells me that. Oh, you're a little bossy, or it's the way I say things come out, because I'm very blunt about what I say. When I say it, I say it. I don't like sugarcoat it, or I don't make it try to. I don't know. I don't try to change the sound of my voice or anything. It comes out just like this. I'll just ask you a question, instead of saying like, oh, hey, I just want to ask you a question, like, just want to know, like, why did you say the other day you said, I'll just come out like, hey, you remember the other day, the way you said that? Why did you say, that's how I talk. And it's like, and I might be feeling the same way inside with both of those ways of saying it, but the other person takes it as difference, like, oh, why are you coming at me like that? Because I'll be like, yeah, the other day I didn't like the way you did. Instead of saying, oh, the other day I just want to let you know, I just didn't really like. No, I don't sugarcoat stuff. Thank you, Funk for Life. Thank you. Ireland, welcome in. But yeah, so I don't know if that's called dominant or if it's called bossy or if it's both. Thank you, Duan. PLS, thank you. Thank you. I get so many compliments on this thing. I get so many compliments, I went back and got a second one. It is cool. Oh, that was loud. Luigi, I'm good. How are you? Marati, hi, welcome in. How are you? I gotta catch that little gnat because he's really making me mad. Maybe when I take the trash out, he won't have no interest in being in here. You're welcome. Hi from Louisiana. How are you, Patrick? How's the weather out there in Louisiana? I like Louisiana. I like y'all's accent out there. It's pretty fine. I know you're probably laughing right now at me. Thank you, Carlos. You like my necklace, or you love my necklace? Thank you. humid. Food is good too. Okay. It's humid? Dang. That's like Hawaii. I used to live in Hawaii for like 2.5 years, and it's very humid out there also. Thank you, Carlos, for saying I look very classy. Marco Antonio, hello, how are you? And thank you. El Gonzel, hi, welcome in. You're French? Oui, oui. Well, thank you, Lielt J. What's the weather like? It's normal. It's nice. It's not humid. It's just it's kind of cool today. Hello from Los Angeles, California. Carlos, how's the weather out there in LA? Perfect weather. Nice. So like 70s or something. LA's been hot lately, right? I would love to go out there and go shopping. I just want to get like some really cool, unique periwinkle boots. That's a funny little name. There's another name for them also. They're called, I have to look at it. I looked them up last night. They have some that are used, but I don't, though they call them winkle pickers also. Yeah, winkle pickers. Periwinkles. I don't know. I call them periwinkle, winkle picker. That'd be cute to name if I got a male chihuahua, name him winkle picker or periwinkle. I think that'd be a cute name for a chihuahua, a boy, or cholo. But yeah, I really want to go out there and see if I could get I even call the stores out there. Like, I'll look up like all the stores out there and I'll call them, like the goth stores. I'll be like, do you have any pointed toe flat boots with skull buckles or bat buckles? No, we don't have anything like that. What? They're kind of hard to find. You have to get them online. But I don't like buying online because what if it doesn't fit? Then it's like a hassle to send it back. Yeah, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Did you know I've been on The Price is Right? And that's a true story. Yep. I've been on The Price is Right. But not up there on the stage, though. No, not necessarily. But this one I do. I grew up around them, though. My dad was a big time, was into them. AI, hey, how are you doing? Yes, I read tarot. And to Mr. Perspective, absolutely not. Henry, hi. Ramir, hi, welcome in. Ramir, hi. Carlos, where you at? Oh, San Francisco. Can you see me? Thank you, Patrick, for saying I have a lovely complexion. Welcome in, Mr. Breathen. Hello, Sergey. How are you? I feel like it's getting warm, a little warm. Marco, thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Roselle, hi. How are you? Welcome in. I'm doing good. Thank you. And yes, I do. I gotta plug this fan in though. Oh my goodness. You're fine? Glad to hear. That's a good thing. Am I AI? Thank you. I just can't really see too well to read the comments without the specs. Thank you, Fancy. Appreciate that. Be sure to wear your flower in your hair. I know, right? I like flowers in my hair. Sometimes I'll pick them if I see a flower and I will put it in my hair. Or if someone picks it for me, I'm like, oh, thank you. And I put it in my hair. Carlos. Hi, Manuel. How are you? I wish I had all black carpet. I've had a place before where it's all black carpet. It's hard to keep clean though. I also had another place that we had all blue carpet. I don't know what possessed me to get blue carpet. It was like royal blue carpet. Top of the line, most expensive, and I was like, I don't know why. And I remember I've had a place where I painted all black. The walls, all black. Everything was blacked out. But I didn't like the paint that I did. I did a flat black, and it had like, it would get scratches. I should have did like a high gloss. That took forever to paint too. We did it on our own. And I had black carpet. So it looked pretty cool. And I had my black canopy bed with my black, it's like for canopies, it like slopes in the middle of, and then it has on each pole with a black bedspread, velvet, with black wrought iron furniture. This is some of it that I still have. This right here, I've had it for years. I had a whole entire set of this stuff, but I sold it all through the years. I did consignment on it and kind of got what I paid for it too at the consignment store. And I sold I've had a few wrought iron canopy beds. I've sold them. Now I don't have one anymore, and I'm depressed about it. Boo-hoo. See the tears streaming down. I want another canopy bed. But this time I don't want a fancy like headboard and footboard. I had like big fancy scroll and I don't want that this time. I want something just more simple dimple. Yeah, I want something simple this time. I've always had canopy beds, even when I was a little girl. Like my first bed that I ever had when I was able to sleep in a bed was a canopy. And I had that canopy bed, I think all the way up until I was a teenager. It was a white canopy, wooden one, with wooden nightstands, and it was real expensive back in the day. My mom had bought it for me, and I had it throughout my whole life. And I had the big dresser with the big, huge wooden mirror. It had detailed, it was like it was so pretty. And then I had the tall chest. I had the whole entire thing. What else did I have with it? I think that's it. And I had a beautiful bedspread, and the canopy matched the bedspread, because back then it was like popular for little girls to have like a canopy bed. So a lot of the canopy beds when you buy like the bedspread set, it would come with the canopy. So I had the matching canopy, and it was so cute. I remember exactly what it looks like, and I had that. I kept it all throughout the year, and it came with the 2 bedspreads, and it came with the skirt on it, and I kept that all the way up until I was a teenager. And then I was like, Mom, can I please just get rid of this canopy bed? I just want to have a bed up against the wall. Can I do that? She said, I'll get you a day bed. You want a day bed? A canopy day bed? And I was like, I don't want a day bed. I don't want a canopy bed anymore. She's like, you don't want a canopy bed? I was like, no. My mom had a water bed. And I was like, no, I don't want a canopy no more. She's like, okay. So she got me, I said, I'll get a day bed. So I got this, she got me this really cool, huge day bed. It had scroll all in it. And it had like the trundle bed that pulled out. It's cool. I was happy with it. She actually got me a water bed one time. I did not like the water bed. I remember the heater went out and it was freezing. And it started leaking. Then my mom patched it up on her own. It worked. But I was like, I don't want the water bed no more. So she's like, okay. She got rid of that. and then got me another bed. And then when I was old enough, I got on my own. I was like, I want a canopy bed just like I had one when I was a little girl. From Dallas Worth, Texas. Love your channel. Need to watch on Netflix. The Roommate? Never heard of it. It's good? The Roommate. It sounds spooky though. Oh wait, is that about, it has like two girls in it. A girl knocks on the door. Oh yeah, I'm answering the ad. I want to be your roommate. Is that the one? Or is that's a movie, I think, a long time. I've seen that movie. Sean, hi. Hello. Hamada? Marco, thank you. Okay. Alrighty then. Do I look spooky in the green light? Some of these lights bother my eyes though. There's one that I like a lot. It's right. This one's kind of cool. I know it's kind of dark in here. Sorry. I just hate that big light up above. I don't see what's going on with the universe. Why is the lighting different? I've been going live on here for I don't know how long, and it's always perfect. And then today, something's going wrong with the lighting, the Mother Nature lighting. As I say that, you hear that bird out there? That's a sign. See? You hear the bird again? I hear it. You might not hear it, but I hear it. And it's telling me something. There it goes again. You like my earrings? Thank you. Pretty simple dimple. I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, Chris. How are you? Welcome in. Good evening, Theory. You're welcome. I'm starting to get a little hungry, but I shouldn't be because what time did I eat? I ate at like 11:30. And it's almost 2:30 now. No, I'm drinking agua. I don't drink moonshine. I don't believe in divorce. Mm-mm. That's a foreign word to me. Dearie, thank you. Mm-mm. Hello, Yorchie. I'm doing good. How are you? Good. Glad to hear. Hi from New Zealand. What time is it there? Mm. Are they selling moonshine in these? Really? Where? I'm from San Francisco. Oh, it's Wednesday already for you, Scott? Scott Green? Well, I'm still in Tuesday, and it's 2:13 where I'm at, p.m. Thank you, Marco, for saying I have beautiful hair. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take that trash out. Get that out of here. Thank you, Roz. I just have basic black on today. Like the outfit and the jewelry. You know, I was thinking that this outfit would look good with this. Now you can still stay in here, but you can no longer ever comment in here. Even if you can see that you still see your little comments, just know that I can't and nobody else can. But you can still stay in here. I appreciate you being in here. It helps my channel. I'll be right there, y'all. And YouTube doesn't have an age limit for people to go live either. Well, I mean, they do. You have to be 18. But there's not, like, it doesn't say if you're over 30 or 40, you cannot go live. That's ignorance right there. That looks better, right, y'all? The usual green light. Do I have a leather catsuit? I don't. I have a black velvet one that's very skin tight that zips up the back. No, I don't have shoes on right now. Dovey, hi, welcome in. When am I coming to England? I don't have any plans to come to England. Fastbuck, why you keep saying, oh my God, what happened? Andy, hello, welcome in. Wallace, welcome back. Andy, I am good. How are you? It's my face and how I walk to the window. Gorgeous? When I walk to the window? Well, thank you. Thank you, Fastbuck. Raul, hi, welcome in. How are you? Open the blinds. Is it too dark? See, we're having a problem with the lighting today. I open the blinds and then people say close the blinds because the lighting is weird today for some reason. See, if I open it, then there's like this, it looks hazy. And I never had this problem before. Yeah, that's a little better, right? I'll be right back though. I gotta wipe my eyes. My eyes are bothering me. I hate sweat in my eyes. That's what it is. This looks good with this on, right? Kinda. I love this rug. I'm in love with this new rug. I I just wish it was larger. 2 would be cool in here. 1 here and 1 right there. Bro, I'm doing great also. Thank you for asking. Caesar, hi. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I have positive energy. Are my feet ticklish? No. But my side is. I'm very ticklish on the side. And no. Do I have any holiday planning this year? Well, it's kind of far in advance. I'm excited about my birthday though. I love my birthday. We're probably gonna go do something fun, I think. Pazoo, hi. Ada, hi. Jean, hi. How are you? What's going on, y'all? Fast bug. Good afternoon. It's lovely to see you and enjoy your smile. Thank you, Cesar. Your eyes always so kind. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. No, I don't have sniffles. I have allergies. That's what I have. No, I don't have sniffles. My nose runs constantly because I have allergies. It's horrible. I have to carry Kleenex with me at all times. If I leave the house without Kleenex, I'll be like, oh no. And that's always the time my nose will run the most. Thank you, Jean. Thank you. Yes. Dovey, hi. Jency, hi. Rosal, thank you. Thank you. Very nice of you to say. I'm going to put these over there in my glass skull. I have a glass skull, a large glass skull. Well, it's not a glassy. It's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Anyway, I'm going to go put these. My skull holds them. I'll show you. It has some other stuff in there too, but it's this. I just keep them in there, my little lipsticks. I love skulls. Can you tell? I have skulls everywhere. I have a lot of skulls. I can't wait till Halloween. I'm so excited about Halloween. That's when you can do the best shopping ever. Matthew, happy birthday. You're welcome, Matthew. No. Is it a girl? Jean? That person you just named, is it a girl? Because that's how you would say a girl's name, right? Spell it like a girl's name. Hi. What's Whoopa? Hi. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh. Is that a real name or a nickname? Oh, no, I don't know her. Hey, Boozer, how are you? Welcome in. Chris, no, sorry. I be staring off into space sometimes. I'm over here thinking about what I want to eat, but I already know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have eggs. Ferris, hi. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh. So what's going on, y'all? Anything going on? Any plans for this afternoon? No, Steve, it's not. No plan, just going to sleep? Is it late for you where you're at, Jean? Almost midnight. Oh, it's late. You're a night owl, huh? What time are you on tomorrow, doll? Let's see. So tomorrow, between 1:30 and 2 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, I'm a day person, Jean. Day is for me. Night, I get my beauty sleep. Melody? Hi. Be right back. Hold on, you guys. Hold on one sec. Okay. Boo! Miss me? No, I just go live on here. That's it. Probably gonna get off here in a little bit. Gonna go eat and tend to a few things around the house. I need my little, oh, here it is. I'm gonna put my hair in a little side ponytail. No, I don't have a pet dog or cat. My dog that I had for 15 years passed away 4 years ago. So I haven't got up the nerve to get another Chihuahua. A black cat would be cool with green eyes. That would be cool, but I really want another Chihuahua. I already have her name picked out and everything. Why do you keep spamming me with that? Thank you, Kim. Appreciate it. Well, hi, welcome in. My name is DOLLFACE. No, not right now, Steve. A lot of people have asked me that they want to be, but I haven't like officially gave it to anybody. Thank you, Kim, for subscribing. Much appreciation. Oh, you like my hair? Thank you, Kim. Appreciate the compliment, love. Nada? Did I say that right? Nada? What am I doing now? Well, I was getting ready to get off of here and go eat some eggs and rest of my avocado, the other half of it. And, oh, and then an apple and a little bit. And then I gotta take a shower. Well, actually, I'm gonna take a shower and then eat my apple. Do you like make live on YouTube? I love it. I love going live. It was a little awkward like at first when I first started doing it, but then it becomes like natural now. I don't. Thank you, Nada. Nick, hello, how are you? Welcome in. I am from San Francisco, California. Yeah, thank you. And yourself? Jean, about maybe a month and a half. About a month and a half, I guess. Maybe close to 2 months. Steve, doing YouTube live for about 2.5 months. Lebanon. Oh, okay. What time is it there where you're at? Nada. I know, I seen that, Jean. I seen that too. You both asked the same question at the same time. You know, it's a trip also as somebody came in here earlier and they asked me if I was ticklish. Then about 20 minutes later, another person came in and asked me the same question. I told them, they're like, really? Somebody else actually came in and asked that same question? I said, yes. I thought that was kind of bizarre. No, not long. Oh, in Asia. Okay, I got you. Welcome in from Greece. What time is it in Greece? And now it's 12:41 a.m. Okay, Nada, you're up late. Boy, I'd be sleeping at that time. I don't see how people stay up late. I'm really not a night person. Here where I'm at, it's 2:41 p.m. Chucks, hi. Rams, hi. Yes, I cook my eggs. Yes, I scramble them. I like scrambled eggs. That's always my favorite. I like them with avocado though. I hear you, Rams. In a pan? Yeah, I use a pan. I don't use a skillet. I just put them in like, it's a small pan, like almost like a, where you can put some soup in. Ooh, which reminds me, I have my bone broth I gotta drink. I love bone broth, chicken bone broth. Hi, James. But yeah, I put it in a pan and I just put some olive oil and that's how I cook them up. You love my outfit? Thank you, Lonnie. Want to see my outfit, y'all? Outfit check. Checkity check. Do I have any pictures? Well, I have pictures on my page that I've posted. You just go to the post where it says posts. But yes, I do have pictures. I have a lot of like handheld paper pictures throughout my life. I have all of those. Walk the walk. Too very useful to cook them easily. Yeah, I think so too. Thank you, Nada. I think so. I think there is some on there. Yes, I live in the US. I'm from San Francisco. I have nice voice. Thank you. Oh my goodness. San Francisco feels, what? Feels like Mediterranean. Does it? Well, I don't know. I mean, it's very cultural there. You know, if that's what you mean. I mean, we're a very cultural city here, you know. There's different parts, you know, like every part has its own like section of like style, I guess, like genres. Oh, thank you, Lonnie. Much love to you. I'm hungry. 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 Not really. I'm actually getting a little hungry though. Why? I don't know, because I can. I think it looks cool. My favorite holiday destination? No, I never really thought about it. I guess it'd be home. I'm a homebody. To be honest with you, I'm not really into traveling, to be honest with you. I mean, I've been all over, traveled my whole life as a child. So I've been everywhere. I might not remember everything, but I still know that I've been to these places. I have pictures of all these places. Some of, like I have New Orleans. I've been there as a child, not as an adult, but I don't remember it. But I got pictures, so I can say I've been there. I've lived all of Oregon. I lived in Washington. I lived in Seattle. Well, I do remember Seattle because I moved there on my own. I was there for like 2.5 years. Lived in Hawaii. So I've been a lot of places. But I'm more of a homebody, to be honest with you. I feel like home's like the safest place to be. If that makes any sense. Some people will be like, oh, that's boring. No, you gotta get out, you gotta travel, you gotta do this. Are you been in No, I've never been there. I don't even have a passport. Clean my camera? No, it's not the camera, it's the lighting. I just had my hair braided. I took the braid out. CAHR, hi. Chuck, thank you. The blinds, they're bothering. Yeah, I know. I keep going back and forth. I shut the blinds and yeah, sorry about this, y'all. I don't know why it's like that because I don't never have this problem. So, I mean, something has to be going wrong with the universe out there because all my videos, this is how I go live. I don't never have this on. I always have that light never shines through like that ever. I mean, ever, never, ever, ever does it. Okay, so something's going on out there with the universe. Because I do see it. It's been bothering me. If you go back and watch this video, you'll see that I was talking about it several times. So I'm just going to close it completely. There. And we'll see how it is tomorrow. What's not clean? Oh, my phone is very clean. This is a very good phone. It's brand new. Well, I mean, it's not brand new, but it's hazy in here. I'm gonna be honest with you. It does look hazy. And it never looked like this before. Chuck, thank you. Lonnie, thank you. A music town? I don't remember. I've never been there before. No, it's not a problem with my camera. So it still looks like weird? Watch. There. How's this? We're just going to go with this. Ratsa, hi. I don't know. I don't know. I never had this problem before with my camera. And like I said, this phone is actually, it's only like, I think 2.5 months. So it's basically a brand new phone. Tucan, hi. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's like smoky in here or something. Thank you for saying I have nice eyes. No, I'm not putting my hair in pigtails today. I had this braided earlier, but I took it out. Nice wig? It's not a wig. This is my real hair. It's gonna be 12 a.m. It's 12 a.m. soon. Yeah, no, this is not a wig. This is this is my real hair. It's not a wig. It's not a wig. It's not a halo. It's not anything. It's my real hair. But thank you for the compliment. I do get that a lot. People say, "Oh, a nice wig." Thank you. No, it's real. Nope, not extensions. These are not extensions. Like, there's not, look, do you see any, okay. No extensions. No extensions. No halo. I don't know, no, that little wire thing that you put on, you can put on, it's underneath here. Nope, don't have that. It's all, this is my hair. Get the record straight here. I just want to get the record straight. Trying to watch Rory win his golf last Sunday. Okay. No, I'm not cutting my hair. My hair is short compared to what I normally keep it, okay? Normally my hair is, I sit on it. And I recently just cut 8 inches off of it. Thank you, Duncan. That's a nice compliment. I like that. Yeah, I know, it really is. I eat an avocado every single day, and I've been doing that for, I can't tell you how long, to be honest with you. Probably 18 years. It's good for your skin too. That's why I have a clear complexion. I don't even wear any makeup. Except for I do my eyebrows and my lips. But probably a straight iron, probably. I'm not sure. My hair is actually kind of naturally wavy, but I kind of straighten it out. Why I like brush it a lot. My mom had naturally curly, kinky hair, long, thick hair. I mean, it was long, longer than mine, but it was like it would sit up to here because the curl, if you stretch it out, it was super long. Can I do a bun drop? Not right now. Lonnie. Ozias, thank you. Y'all. Where are you from? I'm from Brazil. What time is it in Brazil? Samal, hello. It's very quiet. I know. You know why? Because I was reading the comments. Whenever I'm like, I'm reading the comments. That's why it's quiet. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right, y'all. I'm gonna toodles my way out of here. What's my favorite film? Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. I like The Exorcist also, but Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. I love that movie. Cut my hair like this. I'm gonna cut my hair in a bob. There. Think I should cut my hair in a bob? You can travel without one? I did not know that. Staffrey, hi, thank you. Thank you, G2064. Hill Climber, welcome in, thank you. Paola, thank you. Maybe I should cut my hair, you think? Really? I think I would miss my hair though. It would look good though. I've had bobs before through my life. I look really good with the bob. I come over here and be like, hey y'all, do you like my new haircut? Oh yeah, it'll grow back. Oh, later, if I cut it here, it will be probably like a year and 2 or 3 months. It'll be back. Yeah, it'll be back to my waist again. Did I translate it? Well, I can read it. Looks way better down, Kevin. Pixie. No, I don't. Wee wee. Au revoir? Did I say that right? Or hello? Simon, hi. All right, y'all. Toodles, I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I need to eat. I'm hungry. You know, dolls get hungry too, you know. Dolls have to have food too, you know. Bye. Nice talking with you. Thank you for joining today. All right, Jean. Well, take care and see you next time. Toodles. Hello, and good day to you also. Get yourself some rest. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning for you. Hugo. All right, y'all. See you tomorrow. Toodles.